Hey LC, happy Halloween. Welcome back to your 6th installment of LCTV. I'm Nolan Dyra.
And I'm Ian Wilson. On this week's episode, we will be learning about girls lacrosse,
Learning about Halloween around the world,
and talking to our lunch ladies. Now here's 5 things LC's talking about. The next N-Teens meeting will take place on November 3rd in the LGI.
Today is Halloween. Make sure you go get some candy, have fun, and be safe.
Taking place on November 6th, Student Council will hold a meeting in the LGI.
The Veterans Assembly is November 6th during PTE.
Support our school's spell ball team as they head to their competition on November 3rd. Let's ask an LC student for more information.
Spell Ball is a club where we're given like a list of 2,000 words, and then throughout the year, through like 7 or 8 practices, we go to Mr. Weirzel's room and we grab a handful of words and we spell them just to get more familiar with the list. Spell Ball competition is, we all go into like an auditorium, and then one by one we go up and we do 9 words each, and there's like people who sit next to us and they like say whether we got it right or wrong. We used to only have 1 team for competitions, but we've gotten like a lot of new members, so we have 2 teams now. And you just go up and spell, and then you get as many right as you can.
That's great to see. Now let's look at a new LC sport that's getting a lot of attention.
LC is stepping in a new era of athletics with their girls lacrosse team. Let's see how these girls are preparing for their upcoming season.
I'm preparing for the season just by trying hard at practice and being open to making mistakes. Bonding with the new team has been really fun. I don't really know a lot of the girls, so I just try to be talkative and social and just try to start conversations.
I'm preparing for the upcoming season by practicing and getting to know the team more. Bonding with the new team has been good. It's different. I don't really know any of the girls, but they're all really nice and welcoming. My personal goals would be to be good at something that I've never tried before and just try something new. Yeah, it's really fun.
I think I would do great at lacrosse, don't you think?
Let's not get too wrapped up in girls lacrosse. Take a look at this mummy challenge.
Hey LC, today we'll be testing students' mummy wrapping skills in a tough 2v2 competition. Who do you think will be a mummy the fastest? This is the mummy challenge.
Alright, you gotta, actually no, matter of fact, hold it, and then
Wait. Okay.
Do I have to get his head, or no?
Wait, is this good?
Yo, you got 15 seconds. No. Alright, bro. Bite this. Okay. Bro, come on.
From the moment this challenge started, I knew it wasn't going to be really much of a competition because they were just walking around. Compared to us, we were running, we were hustling, we were doing all this stuff, and I knew we were going to win from that moment.
I knew from the very beginning because they didn't have a technique and they just suck.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
They should not have won that. We think that quality is better over quantity, so.
Yeah, I wrapped him up way better than she wrapped her up, so. I think we should have won, but it's all right.
Looks like they got wrapped up.
Now speaking of getting wrapped up, let's see what's in store for these students.
Oh, I'm so bored. There's nothing to do in the fall in Northwest Indiana. I need to look up some ideas.
If you're up for a drive, head to the best in the county, County Line Orchard here in Hobart, Indiana. Whether it's picking the perfect apple, finding your perfect pumpkin, or just here for the donuts, there's something here for everyone.
Too far of a drive for pumpkins? Stay closer to home and head to Elzinga's in Dyer. You can pick up pumpkins or mums, hop on a hayride, or soak up the fall vibes.
I love having new victims. I mean customers. Few farms that are left, but it was great farmland because it was all Lake Michigan bottom. Now here's some of my sisters and my mother. Hi, Mom. How you doing?
And if you're looking for somewhere to relax after all that fall fun, stop at the Crown Point Square. The perfect place to grab dinner with friends, take a sip of warm coffee, or take aesthetic fall photos.
Okay, I take it back. Fall in the Midwest isn't so boring after all.
Oh, now we're talking. Fall fun at its finest. Pumpkin spice, everything nice.
You know what else is nice? This minute masterpiece.
Think you have what it takes to recreate a famous painting? Today, 2 LC students are putting their artistic skills to the test as they race to try to make this well-known portrait in under a minute.
This popular painting, named Girl with a Pearl Earring, will be tried by Phoebe Morey, a sophomore, and Sydney Rippey, a junior. To start off the race, the contestants will do rock, paper, scissors to see whether they will be painting with acrylic paint or drawing with colored pencils.
Hi, I'm Sydney Rippey.
Hi, I'm Phoebe Morey.
I think that I'm gonna win because I've taken multiple art classes here.
I think I'm gonna win because I took a lot of art classes, so.
The winner of the rock, paper, scissors challenge was Phoebe, and she chose to use acrylic.
3, 2, 1.
After the 1 minute was up, the winner was decided. The contestants were also given an extra 5 minutes after the competition to finish their artwork as they wished.
Okay, put the utensils down. Oh my God,
After finding out that I won, I'm pretty proud of what I did. Even though it was just a bunch of colors, it came out as a masterpiece.
After finding out that I lost, I still feel very proud of myself because I think that after the 1 minute mark, it got a lot better.
The artists put some final touches on their pieces and wrapped everything up.
I think it looked worse than it did at the 1 minute mark. The eyes don't even have pupils, so.
That's okay. In the 1 minute mark, I think that it did not look good, but I think I fixed it afterwards.
Wow, those students sure are talented. I wish I had a cool hidden talent like that.
I know, right? Now speaking of hidden, let's look at Hidden Creek Farm.
Going to the pumpkin patch is a staple for the fall season. Adam Nowinski offers a helping hand on his family's farm to keep this season's biggest activity fun.
What does a normal day in the fall season look like for you?
So a normal day in the fall season is definitely waking up on time, getting out here in the morning, and then taking care of people who are like checking out with their stuff that they want.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you for coming out. Like the pumpkins, the flowers, the honey. So helping them out, enjoying my time with them, and then pretty much ending off my day with cleaning up and heading back inside.
What's something most people don't know about living on a pumpkin patch?
So one thing people don't know about is how time-consuming it can be. For the pumpkins, I keep up with the land, I maintain it, make sure that things don't get overgrown, and then with the flowers, I water them regularly on every other day.
What's your favorite part of living on a pumpkin patch?
So my favorite thing is at the end of the day, I will bring all my friends over and we will just play and mess around in the corn maze and just like goof off and stuff. My favorite part is definitely the outcome that I get at the end after putting all of the hard work into it in the beginning. It's definitely seeing all the people who come here, enjoying their time and talking with them and seeing them come back every year.
Thank you for having us here today. It was a pleasure getting to know you.
Make sure you stop back next fall season at Hidden Creek Farm at 7211 West 7th Avenue, Crown Point, Indiana.
Ian, am I hidden?
Now here's Alexa and Lily for this week's sports update.
What's up, LC? Happy Halloween. I'm Lily Gorlick.
And I'm Alexa Puftovsky, and welcome to your 6th installment of Sports Update.
Your football team won to Valpo on October 17th with a score of 21-14. This led to a 5th place finish overall in the DAC. Cam Reddick passed for 2 touchdowns and 154 yards. Jacob Turley rushed for a total of 113 yards, and the team had over 200 yards altogether. Logan Roten caught 5 passes, scoring 1 touchdown. Frankie Verda had 102 receiving yards, 1 catch leading to a 74-yard touchdown. The boys play Crown Point at Crown Point for the first round of sectionals.
The boys soccer team fought in the regional championship but came up short to South Bend on Saturday due to the penalty shoutout loss. Ethan Brewer scored the team's lone goal during the regional play, and Connor Billmeyer put up a strong performance. After the match that ended the 1-1 tie following 2 overtimes, the game was decided by penalty kicks.
The varsity cheer team competed in prelims last Saturday at North Central High School. Here, they qualified for state. Congratulations to Ashlyn Hayes and Ava Martinez for qualifying as 2 of the top 12 cheerleaders for the state. Tomorrow, the team will compete in the HCCA Spirit Championship at Greenfield Central.
The hockey team lost against St. Joseph on Saturday with the final score being 2-3. Their next game is going to be on November 1st at the Icebox against Penn Black starting at 6:15. Their next home game is going to be November 2nd at Midwest against Bishop Knowles starting at 6:15.
Girls cross country won the regional championship with a score of 60. Maisie Thompson had an overall first place finish with a running time of 17:25. Chloe Neal placed 6th and Lana Brueggemann placed 7th. The girls will run in state tomorrow.
Unfortunately, the boys cross country team placed 8th out of 25 teams and will not be racing at state. However, Ben Pershawn placed 4th and Luca Neves placed 14th, and they both earned a spot at state.
Now, we're handing it off to Sienna for this week's Athlete of the Week.
Hi, I'm Sienna Swanson, and I'm here with
Evan Crawley
for this week's Athlete of the Week. Okay, so you played 4 seasons with LC Soccer. How's that experience been for you?
It's been good. We've been able to make friends, not only friends, but also have family members help you with school and out of school also.
So how's your team chemistry been with the soccer program?
It's been good. For the past 4 years, we've been knowing each other, getting to know each other even more, and it's just great.
So what position do you play on the field?
I play striker, which is mainly an attacker, which when we're building up, when we lose a ball and then we win it, I'm up there to get the ball and help keep the ball and possibly score.
What got you first started in soccer, and when did you realize it was your passion?
So when I was younger, I was always trying to figure out what sport was good for me. So I was always watching TV. I saw soccer, and then I started trying it out and thought I was good at it, so I just continued to play with it.
So how do you stay motivated during a tough stretch of the game?
During the game, I just know that my teammates will always have my back, even if I make a mistake. So I just think of that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Congrats on making it to regionals. It seemed like a pretty tough game. Can you walk me through what happened in that game?
Yeah, thank you. So when we got to regionals, we were very confident that we were going to get the win, but it happened that we didn't. So we were all down, but we thought we were going to win, and it just really upset all of us.
What was the final score of the game?
It was 1-1, but then we went to penalties, and we lost 5-2.
But congrats on a great season, though. Thank you so much for talking with us today, Evan.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching, LC. We'll see you next time on Athlete of the Week.
Well, that's it for this week's Sports Update.
I'm Lily Gorlick.
And I'm Alexa Puftovsky.
Thanks for creeping by. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for the update, girls.
Now let's take a quick trip around the world to see how Halloween is celebrated in different countries.
There's
There's more to Halloween than just trick-or-treating. Around the world, different cultures celebrate in a variety of ways. Whether it's Dia de los Muertos in Spanish countries or All Saints' Day in France and Germany, everyone finds a way to celebrate.
My name is Mrs. Kluga and I teach Spanish. Dia de los Muertos is actually the holiday or the celebration that's done throughout most of Latin America, pero en Mexico en particular. So in Mexico, Day of the Dead is celebrated. Usually it's actually November 1st and 2nd. So November 1st is Dia de los Angelitos. So it's actually meant to honor and celebrate children who have passed away. And then November 2nd is Dia de los Muertos, and that's to remember all of our family members, those that are close to us that have passed away. Your dead are always remembered and they're always with you until they're forgotten. And so that holiday of Dia de los Muertos is really pretty special to a lot of Spanish-speaking families. Again, it's celebrated in Mexico primarily, but there are a lot of Spanish-speaking countries that do the same as well.
Frau Eilima, I teach German. They don't celebrate Halloween as much as they do in Germany as they do here in the United States, but it has become more popular since the 90s because of American culture. Some teenagers do still go trick-or-treating. They'll go house to house and say Zeus or Zaurus. November 1st is a bigger holiday. It's a quiet holiday that they will go to the church and honor their loved ones that have passed. It's called All Saints' Day here in the United States. And there is a tradition that they will also, in some parts of Germany, carve turnips like how we carve pumpkins.
Bonjour, I'm Mrs. Baldwin and I teach French at Lake Central. So in France, we do not celebrate Halloween. So growing up in France, I didn't know about Halloween. The only time that I saw or heard about Halloween is when I was watching movies from the United States. However, we do celebrate November 1st. It's called La Toussaint, All Saints' Days, and it's when we go to the cemetery and we put flowers on the tombstones and we just spend a few minutes and we pray and we think about our loved ones who passed.
Wow, Halloween is celebrated in so many different ways. Wait, what's wrong with you?
Man, I cannot wait for that spicy chicken sandwich today and that delicious zombie sundae. Those lunch ladies sure put in the hard work. Let's see what goes on behind the counters.
From the moment the first lunch bell rings to the second the gate closes, at least 1,400 student lunches are sold each day. Behind every meal, there's a team of lunch ladies working hard, one tray and one smile at a time.
I have been in school food services for 5 years. For me, a typical day starts at 5:45. I come in, I kind of open up the kitchen, get everything turned on. Cooks come in, prep for breakfast.
So my role in the kitchen each day is I come in and start doing all of the cold prep for all the frozen food. Get that pinned up at least 2 days ahead of time. My role to prepare the cafeteria, I put out the condiments depending on where I am, as far as if I'm on the register or if I'm in the tray room or serving.
I would say our biggest challenges is getting the students to cooperate with us. And just understand that as much as we would love to give you all the fun stuff and all the condiments that we can, we unfortunately have nutritional guidelines that we have to follow, and it makes it a little hard for us sometimes.
I really enjoy all of my coworkers, and I enjoy working as a team and making sure, we can serve all of you.
From apples and watermelon to cheesy bread and pizza, there are options for everyone. Lake Central's lunch staff is always putting in immense amounts of preparation and care into our school's lunches.
Thank you to the lunch ladies who put so much effort into our lunches every day.
Well, that's it for today, LC. Here are some shout-outs to our sponsors, Scramble Diner and Porter's Real Estate Solutions. I'm Nolan Dyra.
And I'm Ian Wilson. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and our other social media.
Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
Bye.
How do you say?
Stand back there.